Hey everyone, it's OP with Allied Restoration. I'm on a job site and I wanted to talk about it's so difficult for families once they've experienced a fire damage in their home. It's so difficult for them to create a new normal life, right? Having to be relocated, live in a rental home with rental furniture and rental neighbors, right? And they have to try and create a new normal for themselves. And that becomes very difficult to do. So a lot of the trauma and the stress they're going through, number one, is the fire damage. Number two, everything the fire damage creates after that. And so it's hard for the homeowners to find hope and motivation to make things happen and to see their home actually reconstructed. So we have found it difficult to get people to get re-energized on, hey, it's coming along, things are happening. So what we've done, guys, is we've created a hard hat open house tour. So what we do a couple times during the process of the construction, we actually bring the homeowners in and show them around their house, and we go over the wiring, the plumbing, the mechanical system, all of those things that they probably didn't know too much about, or where the ducting ran, right, in the walls, all of those things that you don't get to see when you buy a house. So we found this to be super powerful from the standpoint of we get to flush out a lot of questions. We get to then see what options they want to do with adding more lighting, more fixtures, stuff like that. But let me show you guys what we do. Let me see if I can turn this on. Cool. So here, guys, all of these trusses are brand new. Everything was completely replaced up here, right? These are fire sprinklers, right, that were just put in last week. And so you can see how they run. And so we would show the homeowners how all this runs down. Here we've got some light fixtures, and this is the mechanical system up here, right? These are the ducts, the ducting. And in a second, I'll show you the system itself. But here, guys, look at this. This is the ducting that goes downstairs. And many times no one knows, what is this wall doing here and why don't we have that space? Well, it's because all these ducts have to go downstairs, right? And so over here, guys, I'll show you, this is the mechanical system, right? Here is the unit that sits on a piece of plywood platform in the attic that no one even really knows about. And then so we have to talk to the homeowners, explain to them where the access is, where the service is, because a lot of these things have to be serviced in the future. And when the technician comes in to service it, no one knows where the access is, right? So we have to show the homeowners this, or we want to, right? And these things add value to the homeowner where they get to see where everything is. And so we still have to seal a lot of this framing, but I wanted to show you guys a quick peek on what we do. And this really gets people engaged with being able to see a better result from the fire damage they had, and it gets them hopeful of all things, right? It keeps them alive from the standpoint of understanding that I'm getting closer to getting home. So that's part of what we do. I wanted to share that with you guys. We're out here doing our inspection, getting ready for this. This will be ready probably in about a week for us to do our hard hat inspection, and looking forward to it. Peace out.